welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a video where I'm creating a makeup look on my face. For today's video, I've teamed up with Bobbi Brown to share their newly launched Art Stick Liquid Lip with you. This is basically a liquid lipstick that doubles up as a cheek tint as well, and you're going to see me use it in the video. I'm also going to show you their regular Art Stick, which I'm actually wearing on my lips right now, and I'm wearing one of these as well. So stay tuned to see how I created this look. So now that we're a little closer, if you guys are watching my videos for the first time, this is what my skin looks like without any makeup on. So I'm going to start with foundation, and I'm using Bobbi Brown's foundation stick in the shade Warm Natural 4.5. They have quite a few different colors based on your skin undertones, which is really nice because they have a huge variety of options. This color actually matches my skin perfectly. What I'm going to do is use the product directly on my skin and then blend it all in place with a makeup sponge. Now, because I have so many spots, I do kind of need that extra coverage, and this foundation does have really good coverage also because it's a cream foundation. You can build it up really easily, and I find that really nice. Now I'm just going to blend it all in place using a makeup sponge. Okay, so I kind of adjusted the frame a little because I wasn't too happy with the way it was looking, and it might look like I'm not wearing anything, but you know I am. Now I know I already did my foundation, but since my spots are still showing, I don't want to use concealer. Like I mentioned, this foundation is really easy to build up, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to add more product on the areas where I think my skin requires it, and that's about it. The good thing about this foundation though is that you can easily carry it around wherever you go because it's in a stick format, so it's super convenient to use. And even though I'm using a sponge right now, you can totally just use your fingers to blend it in place, and if you need to touch up during the day, I think it's really convenient. I'm really happy with the way the coverage is right now. We're going to deal with the dark circles now. Now to conceal the dark circles, I'm going to be using the Creamy Concealer in the shade Natural. This basically consists of your concealer and a powder to set the concealer in place, just so that your concealer doesn't crease under your eyes and all of that. This also comes with a mirror, and I'm just going to get some product onto my makeup sponge and conceal the area under my eyes. Okay, so now that I'm happy with my under eye concealer, I'm gonna set it in with the powder. I usually always set my concealer in place with a makeup sponge itself because I find that just gives me more precise application. I don't like using a brush under my eyes. Now I'm going to set all my makeup in place using the Nude Finish Illuminating Powder. This actually launched quite recently, I think, and I immediately went and bought it. This is in the shade Nude, and I really like it, especially during the spring summertime when you want that glowy base. This is absolutely perfect. Like, it's one of the most amazing illuminating powders I've used ever. So I'm just going to swirl my brush over the entire thing, and with a very light hand, I'm just setting my makeup in place. Okay, so my base is done, and now I'm going to use these two, which are the Retouching Face Pencils. This one is for highlight, it's in the shade Illuminate, and this is to contour, and it's in the shade Deep. So contour first, I'm just drawing a line where I usually contour, and I'm just making it a little darker so I get that kind of sculpting effect going on. And I'm doing the same around my nose as well. I contour my nose every single day because I really don't like how big it is, and this just makes my nose look a lot better. Now again, on days when you're on the go, you can totally just use your fingers to blend this in, and it will really look nice. Like, it gives you that perfect natural kind of sculpted look. But of course I have my sponge, so that's what I'm going to use right now. Now it's time for highlight, and I'm using the Illuminate pencil on the high points of my cheeks. As you can see right here, I hope you guys can catch it. Oh yeah, that looks so pretty on camera. And I'm also going to use it on the bridge of my nose and a little bit under my brow bone as well. I still have to do my brows, but I'm just going to highlight under them anyway. And now I'm just going to blend this all in with my fingers. I genuinely love how my base is looking right now. It's looking so natural and dewy and I really like it. Now we're going to go on to the eyes. I want my eyes to be really simple and I want my lips and cheeks to kind of do the talking for this look, since there's going to be like a bright pop of color. So for my eyes I'm just using one eyeshadow, which is the Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in the shade Goldstone. I'm just directly applying it onto my eyelids, and again, because this is a stick product, you get very precise application, and so you can just blend it in with your fingers like I did for the contour and highlight. Now it's time for the brows, and to fill in the brows I'm going to be using the Longwear Brow Gel in the shade Saddle, and I'm just using an angled brush to fill them in. Same process for the other side. Okay, so my brows are good to go, and now it's time for one of my favorite parts of doing my makeup, which is mascara. I absolutely love using mascara. I think I've mentioned that before, but I think it just pulls the whole look together. So this is Bobbi Brown's Eye Opening Mascara. I really like the wand, and I'm basically going to go to town with it on my lashes. Okay, so I honestly don't think I need a second coat of mascara. Just one coat has added enough drama, length and volume, and I'm really happy with the way my lashes are looking. So I'm going to move on to the lips now, which I am so excited about. So I'm basically going to be using two products on my lips today. The first is Bobbi Brown's Art Stick in the shade Hot Pink. So this is clearly really bright. I mean, of course it's called Hot Pink, but I really like it. I think it's absolutely perfect for spring and it goes really well with what I'm wearing. And then to add a little bit of dimension, I'm going to go in with the new Art Stick Liquid Lip in the shade Naked Pink. The good thing about the Art Stick Liquid Lip is that you don't require a pencil or a brush or anything to apply it. You just basically squeeze out the product through the tube and it's as simple as that. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of it across the center of my lips and kind of blend it in with my fingers. I think this will just create a little bit of dimension on my lips and make them look slightly plumper and perfect for spring. Now we have one last step left to complete this makeup look, and that is blush. And I'm going to be using the new Art Stick Liquid Lip again, but this time on my cheek. Like I mentioned, it doubles as a cheek tint as well, so you can easily build it up on your cheeks and it looks really, really pretty. You're going to see right now. I'm now using the shade Lily, which is like a subtle pink. I'm going to squeeze a little bit of the product onto my finger so that I don't end up getting too much on my cheeks. And it's basically just as simple as dabbing a little bit of the product on your cheeks, making sure you don't get too much, and just blending it in place with your fingers. Okay, so the blush is done and I am pretty much good to go, but I feel like my look needs just a little something more, and so I'm going to go in with this, which is the Smoky Eye Kajal Liner. And this is in the shade Black Coffee, so it's not exactly black, but it's more like a dark brown. It's a dual-ended pencil where you have your pencil on one end and a sponge to smoke out your eyeliner on the other. So I'm just applying this on the outer corners of my eyes and then I'm going to smoke it out. So this is my final look and I really like how it turned out. I mean, I normally don't wear bright lips, so I think that's a nice welcome change. And I really like how my skin looks really dewy and glowy. I mean, of course, if you ignore the spots, but otherwise I really like how the whole thing turned out. I also wanted like that extra flush on my cheeks, which looks really pretty as well. So if you're the type that's always on the go, there are a lot of products today that I've used that are all in stick format, which makes them perfect to carry around in your handbag. You don't need any tools. You can easily blend them in with your fingers. Like the foundation stick that I showed you, the eyeshadow stick that I showed you, even the retouching pencils that I use for highlight and contour. They're so easy to just carry around in your handbag. Also, I wanted to talk about the Art Stick Liquid Lips from Bobbi Brown. They're one of their new launches that are now available in stores. There are actually 16 shades and I have 4 of them, apart from the 2 that I used on my lips and cheeks today. There is this one which is in the shade Papaya, which I've actually used and posted pictures on my Instagram about, so I'm going to leave a link to the post in case you guys want to go check them out. And Papaya is like a really bright coral and it's a very fun color, quite different from anything I would normally ever wear. They're not like any other liquid lipstick. They have a semi-matte finish and they last all day long. Like you could eat, drink, no matter what. Obviously you have to be a little careful, but they basically last all day long. They're super creamy, super hydrating, and they have really good pigmentation. A little goes a long way with the product. As you may have seen while I was doing my cheeks, I had to be very careful with the amount of blush I was adding. So yeah, if you guys are looking for something like this, you can find them online or Nykaa. I will leave links to all the products I've used in today's video in the info box below, and the products are also available in stores. I guess that's about it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a while since I've done a makeup look on my channel. If you would like to see more such videos, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!